Hello and welcome to this Power Director tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about adjusting the audio levels on your background or ambient noise clip when you have narration or you have music playing, so that you don't have the levels so high on both that it's hard to hear. Now what I've done here is I've loaded a simple motorcycle riding video clip here, just me riding along a dirt road. And then I've also added in a clip of me giving some rather pointless narration. So here I am riding along on this beautiful day. It's fantastic out. And with both of those being at a high level or just sort of a standard level, it makes it difficult to hear what's being said, and it's a bit garbled. So one of the tricks you can do is to simply go through your clip, your background clip, and lower the levels at every point in which this is done. Now, this is something that I've done for hundreds of freaking motorcycle videos. So that's why I've made this video. I'm going to keep it family friendly. So what I was doing, and maybe you've done this, is I go into this panel here, and if you remember from my previous video, we can adjust the level of the entire track, make it a little bit louder, make it quieter, which is great for a music track. If I had a music in here, I could lower the music levels down from, say, way too loud to something like 25%, and then they're like the perfect level. But for individual changes, you can simply click here, and it's going to put a marker. See that? And then I can go to the end over here, line it up somewhere close, click again, puts another marker, and then I can go in here and I can actually lower this down to something like this. And you can obviously type it in and make it exactly the same, or you can just drag it down either way. And this is the result we get from that. So here I am riding along on this beautiful day. It's fantastic out. So that works. It works quite well. And again, I've done it for, I don't even want to think about how many videos I've done it for, because I finally got off my tuchus and started to explore a little bit of the different audio editing options. And I've discovered something. Let me undo all this work. And what I'm going to do is just make a copy of this audio clip and put it in a couple of places, just for the sake of the demonstration of what we're doing here. So you can imagine that this could be music, or it could just be various, narration that you've done. So you're talking about one scene, then talking about another scene, and talking about your feelings, whatever. And you'll have a bunch of different captured narration clips or clips that you've brought in from another source, and they'll line them up appropriately along with the video. So now if I have all of this playing, so we're back to that original, it's a little bit too loud, I can't quite hear what's being said. However, if I right click on this track and go to edit audio and then choose audio ducking, okay, if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's audio ducking. In here we've got a various audio ducking settings, and these are just set up how I've done it. So I want the track to lower automatically to 20%, and you can just move this to whatever works for you. Let's say we'll go for the sake of this, we'll keep it pretty quiet so it's easier. All the way down to 9. And then there's also the transition. Again, you can play with how quickly you want the fade to go in and out. And that's just if you want it to suddenly drop off, or if you want to slowly drop off. And that comes down to the style that you're trying to promote, obviously. And then what I want to do here is look at this option. So if you have many video clips in your movie, not just in this example we have, it's just this one, but let's say this was, I had already gone through and cut this up into 16 different clips. I don't have to do this one at a time. By selecting this, all the clips that are on this track, regardless if there's music or narration, all of them are going to be affected. When I do this, you can see that it's automatically put in place small changes. Okay, and I'm going to undo that, and we're going to do it again just so that we can see it again. And I'm going to change a couple of the settings around real quick. So I'm going to move this all the way to the other end. So now it's 86%. And now you can see how much harsher this drops off. So now, if I play this, so here I am riding along on this beautiful day. Now it's automatically done it for here, and again, as many clips of narration or music that you've already put in place. It automatically analyzes all the clips, finds the spots in which they intersect or overlap with music or narration, and it automatically adjusts the level. That is audio ducking. And I wish I had found this 5 years ago, but here I am making this video so that you don't have to. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Talk to you later.